What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another take here with Esports with Aron. And in today's video, I just really want to focus on everything we should be expecting in these drop pods that are going to be coming to Halo Infinite. Now, I'm sure you probably have heard of this, but if you have not, Joseph Staten released in the Xbox live stream during their Season 2 preview that they want to start doing these monthly updates. These monthly updates are going to come in the form of drop pods. And these drop pods will bring us game modes, quality of life, hopefully more customization, and more features in general.
We want to approach the delivery of this content. We don't want to just wait and hold things back for season releases. If something's ready, we want to be able to put it in a pod and drop it. We want drop pods leaving the frigate or whatever it is, 343 on a regular basis. Our goal is to get into a monthly cadence of a drop pod a month. We're not there yet, but that's the goal. That's part of why we're taking time in season 2 to go after this work. But just think about a drop pod as a delivery vehicle, content, features, bug fixes, lots of different things could go into a drop pod. We want to be able to do them every month. If something's ready, it goes that month. We don't want to hold and wait until season boundaries. So again, this is the kind of stuff that doesn't show up in granular detail on the roadmap, but when you see the drop pod icon, when we say drop pods, just know that it's our way, ideally on a monthly basis, and we'll get up to speed to deliver content when it's ready. Content, features, bug fixes. It's just a vehicle to deliver that stuff to you.
And the nice thing is that when these drop pods, when a feature is ready, it's just going to go into that monthly drop pod and then come out. So we should start seeing some actual content flow pretty regularly within Halo Infinite. And right now it is so stale. It's like week-old bread, and it needs some life. And what's fun with this, and we can all speculate on this, is recently, a little while ago, Joseph State was put into a corner on like an Xbox podcast where he was asked, why don't we get some old maps and just drop them into Halo Infinite so we can get some old like nostalgia flowing within Halo Infinite? And he kind of in his own words was like, shit, we're going to do that, but I can't announce that because it's not been announced yet. But wouldn't it be fun if we saw Pit, Guardian, Blood Gulch, some of those maps return?
You know, you just bring back the maps from the old games and put them into Halo Infinite, and that could kind of be a buffer while we have this extended season. Can you kind of explain why you can or cannot do that with just the flip of a switch?
That's a good idea, Paris.
Oh.
I mean, all kidding aside, like,
yeah.
I can talk about some things, but I can't talk about other things.
Right.
Like, there are some great Halo maps. I think we all have our personal favorite. Guardian, Gulch, Pit. Like, there are a lot of maps that are awesome, right? I think it'd be awesome to play on those maps again. Don't you guys? Like, that sounds like a fun thing.
I think it would be a fantastic thing.
And for me, honestly, Blood Gulch is one of my all-time favorite maps. I'm curious on how it would play in Halo Infinite. I think it would be fine. It's just so long that it was mostly like a big team battle vehicle, and then the sidelines, you can have your own like sideline fights going on. But I think Blood Gulch could be a lot of fun. And then, I mean, come on, who doesn't want to see Pitts return? Pitts was one of the coolest maps ever to be designed by the community. And speaking of Xbox and podcasts and all these other things, we're right around the corner from Xbox doing their big like Bestodia Xbox Summer Show Out, which was going to take the place of like one of the gaming con conventions that just aren't coming around. So that's kind of a bummer, but at least instead of getting like an in-person convention, we're going to get an online kind of preview and trailer breaking down all these games that we should be expecting. And I know one thing the community is definitely expecting in this is going to be a Halo Infinite Battle Royale drop. This Tatanka game mode to become official. We get the official name, and to get the rumored Battle Royale for Halo to come out of the shadows and come into the light so we can get some more like legitimate excitement for it. And this past weekend, this past Memorial Day weekend, there was a little juicy leak. Was it convenient? I think it was a little convenient, but we got a script for some of these things that are in this supposed Halo Infinite Battle Royale. And really a lot of stuff piqued my interest, but the two things that piqued my interest the most here were these deployment keys and then the upgrade truck. With the deployment keys, it makes me wonder if you're going to be able to carry around maybe 2-3 deployment keys, and if you die, it can act as a respawn. Or maybe it allows for your AI to come out and float so your teammates can hover over it and revive you kind of like in an attrition mode. And then these upgrade caches and trucks, I wonder like what are we going to use for like this in-game economy so that we can go in and say, hey, I want to upgrade the shotgun to this, or maybe it's like you can upgrade, you know, the battle rifle, the shotgun, the AR from the multiplayer side to the campaign like upgraded side. You know what I'm talking about? It makes me just wonder, what is the in-game economy going to be? Call of Duty has money that you go around and collect cash. Fortnite has gold. Apex has hits currency. All of these games, Battle Royale games, have these in-game currency while you're trying to kill and frag out and place the highest and be the last one standing. You're also trying to collect, money so you could buy a loadout, a UAV, a self-revive, anything that you would need in Fortnite so you could upgrade your weapons, you could upgrade your vehicles. It's just, there's so much fun that we could have just like speculating how this Battle Royale is going to be. I hope it is a very large map. I hope that it has mostly PvP, but has not a lot, but sparse throughout like some PvE elements to where if I kill a HVT target, a high value target, I could pick up their weapon and I get an upgraded weapon, but at the cost of revealing my position to the teammates and the enemies around. Well, not to my teammates, but to my enemies around. It could be to your teammates depending on who you team with, because they can loot the hell out of you. I know I played some Warzone where you're playing with some randos, you open up a chest and they just come in and just swoop everything up around you. And that also leads to the second part of this, is in the Battle Royale, is it going to be quads, trios, duos, solos? I would imagine they're not going to do a solos and leave that as the last Spartan standing, but I could be completely wrong on that. Either way, I think Halo needs this Battle Royale. And the one thing that I think this Battle Royale has to have, the Battle Royale has to have this. This might even be the title of the video, that Halo Infinite Battle Royale must have a progression system. It has to have something we're working to, and it also definitely needs some type of like weapon coding progression system as well. If I get 100 shots or 100 headshots with my battle rifle, I want a coding to go with it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but we should really kind of mimic what Call of Duty does and have a gold, a diamond, and then the atomic or whatever mastery camo you would want. But Halo Infinite desperately needs all of this. But I genuinely want to know what you guys think. What would you think would make the best Halo Infinite Battle Royale? If you leave a comment, I will reply. I'm going to reply to every single comment left to this video, and I want the most intricate Battle Royale that you can leave me. And with that being said, go ahead, hit that like button. I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's a picture of Annie. She is just my favorite dog in the world. She's really my only dog. She's my only Labradoodle that I have in this apartment. If I get a bigger house, I may get 2 Labradoodles. But I love this girl, and she loves all of you because you guys smash that like button for her, and it lets her know that she's the cutest dog in the entire world. Now, if you would share this video with a friend, and let them know about the Halo Infinite Battle Royale news, that's pretty cool. But if anything, just share it for the pup in the video because it is just a delight to see my cute little dog, Annie. That being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for your next one.
Hello, Bozo.
Who knew sniping in Halo could be so fun?